你識唔識呼吸啊？
乜唔係每個人都識得呼吸嘅咩？
你有冇試過有時突然間好緊張，身邊嘅朋友會同你講放鬆啲，深呼吸。咁究竟要有幾深嘅呼吸先至可以放鬆到呢？唔通要深到塊面發紫先至放鬆到？梗係唔係啦。所以有啲嘢我哋就算每日都會做，唔代表我哋真正懂得點樣做啊。上條片同大家介紹咗我去月眾堂做頌缽嘅經驗，原來佢哋不定期會舉辦一啲 workshop， 好似早前佢哋就邀請咗法國資深心理治療師嚟教大家做一個點樣利用呼吸去重新認識自我嘅 workshop 啊！咁難得有機會面對面接觸呢啲大師級人馬，而且 Thomas 好好人，佢仲應承同我做一個獨家專訪添啊！有好嘢，我梗係喺呢度同大家開心 share 啦。Thomas Amirat 佢係法國資深心理治療師。以下嘅訪問，佢將會由一個非常專業嘅角度同我哋分析喺心理同埋生理層面呼吸對我哋嘅影響，同埋我哋點樣可以透過呼吸練習去令我哋嘅情緒得到釋放。而片尾我就會從自身角度同大家分享翻一啲少少自己嘅感受，唔阻大家咁耐，即刻去片啊！呢個 workshop 咧叫做重新呼吸，咁我哋好高興可以直接揾到 Thomas 幫我哋介紹一下，主要就係介紹一下呢個 workshop 個理念係乜嘢啦，同埋點解我哋要學習再重新呼吸咧？咁 Thomas 本身係一個超心理學嘅治療師嚟㗎，咁我依家就揾 Thomas 直接問一問佢，其實點解我哋要再重新學過呼吸咧？ So Thomas, would you mind to tell us more about the philosophy behind this workshop? And what are the benefits for us to learn how to breathe again?
To learn how to breathe is very important for many reasons. One is just the physiological reason. You need to breathe correctly, so you oxygenate your system the best way, and you get the best result of your breathing, which is the main source of energy for the whole body and for the mind also. So there's one way that's let's say physiological, and the other way is psychological. If you do certain type of breathing practice, you can access some layers of your mind you don't have access to usually, like the subconscious mind, which is very useful for dealing with past trauma, with past blockages, all the things that you are not aware of, but that are still running in the back of your mind since you are a child, and you are affected by this without noticing it. So if you go into this different state of consciousness, you can access through breath work and a special set and setting and music and sensory isolation all together. You can access information and remember things you did not remember. And you can clear the memory and clear the behavior that's adapted to the memory.
It sounds very interesting and very professional. So it must be guided by a professional, right?
Certain type of breath work, yes, it's highly recommended that it's guided by professionals, because everything that's dealing with psychology, with trauma, with emotional response, you can have very strong response, very strong emotional release, very cathartic reactions. So you need to be trained to deal with this. And afterward, also, when something new to the patient or to the participant happened and he was not aware of, even if most of the charge and most of the pain is released, there is also to deal a little bit with the after work, and to be able to answer the right questions and to know how to handle certain feelings or sensations. Or
So do you mean at the beginning it's kind of therapy, like a therapy session, and then maybe later, and then we can do it just like at home, or all the session it needs to be guided by a therapist?
There are different type of breath work. So the strongest ones, the one we were just speaking about, that can release a lot of things very fast and powerful. These ones, it's not recommended to do by yourself, because you can have these strong reactions. But there are many other types of breath work you can do on your own that are softer, and you can progress and get used to the feelings and get used to access this realm and go step by step in a more progressive way.
Because today is a workshop, and I know it's like about 20 people in a group to do this practice together. So does it mean that this practice we can do it in a group, not specific like one-to-one session?
You can do one-to-one also. Generally speaking, I do groups and private sessions. So sometimes it's one-to-one, sometimes it's a couple who wants to do together, or some other times it's 3 friends who are grouping to do the session. So group context is interesting, but it's not mandatory. You can do whatever you want.
Because I know you're French, so do you base in China or you stay in
I
France?
used to live in Hong Kong for many years, and now I'm back in Paris, but I'm still doing back and forth with Hong Kong many times a year to keep going and visit friends and enjoy the Hong Kong life.
It's a long journey. So thank you, Thomas, today, and enjoy your tour in China. Enjoy your stay in Hong Kong and have a safe journey home. Thank you. 我以前讀書嘅時候學過少少心理學，所以 Thomas 喺內容裡面提到我哋兒時有一啲情緒、有啲記憶，如果唔好好處理好嘅話，係對我哋日後成長係有好大嘅影響。呢一點我係非常之認同㗎。以下我想分享一啲少少自己嘅感受。我覺得呼吸係2個簡單嘅動作，我哋要學習嘅應該係呢個動作背後嘅意義。當我哋呼氣嘅時候，應該將身體裡面一啲唔好嘅能量，隨住呼氣嘅時候將佢排出身體。而當我哋吸氣嘅時候，應該吸入一啲對我哋有幫助、正向嘅能量。如果大家都可以做到嘅話，應該都可以透過呼吸學懂點樣再去重生。今日嘅分享就嚟到呢度，我哋下期再見，拜拜。